Ladies and gentlemen, we're back to Fall Guys. My name's BaerTaffy. How you doing? Thanks for joining me again. Back on the YouTubes. I'm going to try to put up another W today. It's a pretty unrealistic precedent I've set for myself, I gotta be honest with you. 100% win rate on Hexagon so far on the YouTube series. I'm going to try to keep it up, but that's pretty unrealistic. So, we'll see. The W's, though, they don't seem like they're all too elusive these days. I feel like they're in my grasp most rounds. DoorDash, however, actually can be a pretty bad go for me. Like, I'd say I have maybe a 70% win rate on DoorDash as compared to 80 plus on the majority of the other first round obstacle courses. I think the big reason why, first of all, left door, I'm pretty sure here. It might be right door. Shoot, I didn't get a good look at that. But I think the big reason here is because there's not really a lot that actually holds people up on DoorDash. It's just a straight line. There's the fake doors, obviously, but only so much that can be done by fake doors. But it's not going to be this one, right? Of course not. It's not going to be this fake door, right? This wouldn't be a fake door. No, it's a fake door. Oh. Couldn't even allow the bit to take place for two rounds. Oh, no. See, this is exactly what I'm afraid of. That is a disaster scenario for DoorDash right there. How in the world? What? One of these other two has got to be one, right? Like this one. What? There was only one correct door there? That's mind-blowing to me. Oh, we're in a jam now. This is really unfortunate. I'm not going to call us out of it, but we're out of it. Yeah, we're out of it. This is bad. Oh, boy. Somehow made it. I'm baffled that we got by in that group of 42. I wonder if the dude waving at the finish line even made it through. But I'll take it. I'm here for a qualification. We'll get on by. Fall Guy 2064. Still in hot pursuit of those dubs today. Cooking them up fresh. I've got a question, and I think I've posed this question already, but I'm going to pose it in a different form. It's a very simple question. What's your favorite minigame right now that isn't Slime Climb? Because we all know that's the best. I think Hexagon, even though it's a finals game, might actually just be objectively one of my favorite minigames, too. I was thinking that earlier. Rollout, you know what? Rollout's slightly above the middle grade for me. I don't really mind ever seeing a rollout show up. And you know what I might need to start doing a little bit more often is incorporating the grab game into my rollout plays, you know? I've been so passive in my rollout. Maybe I need to be a little more aggressive. We could try something. But now that I've got that idea in mind, I've got a sinking feeling in my gut that that's going to cost me a round. So let's just grab this guy. Pretend I did something. Pretend that I tried. And then say, well, better that we don't do it again. Goodness me, that was so dangerous doing it the one time. I wouldn't dare do it another. Oh, but now I'm starting to get the itch again. Starting to get the itch to grab here. I don't know who to grab, though. I'm so inexperienced in the grab meta, I don't even know who to go for. Maybe this guy. Maybe you. Do I grab you? Doesn't really seem to do anything. I guess you probably want to grab him near the edges. That makes a lot more sense. A lot of people seem to do the job of jumping off just fine on their own, though. I don't often feel like I need to help people out here, but this guy's kind of following me around and just sort of asking for it. Oh, you know, I got an idea now. Grabbing people right as you're rotating near the very edge of the ring as you would be about to slide off. I think that's a good time to grab them, but might be a little late for that now. With 15 out of 16 eliminated, I think I might just have to try to stay the course. There we go. That'll do. That'll friggin' do. Top 24. Yeah. I forget, usually people just quit out of that as soon as they're eliminated on that one, so they're not sticking around for the pop-off into the Peggle board screen. So there's a lot of options that could take place here. You could see a 3-team game. Or a tiptoe. Okay. Okay. I've had the vision on tiptoe recently, a pretty fantastic Twitch clip from a stream the other day. where we ended a tiptoe game in less than 10 seconds. It was pretty unusual. If you thought the tiptoe game that we had on record here was nuts, that one definitely beat it. Unfortunately, not going to be able to repeat that success here today, but this is looking like a path. Yeah, that was looking like a way to go. So we can jump across there. Not really making any headway into the middle ground, though, so we'll probably just have to take a stab at things. Oh, he's done it. Probably going middle there. Yeah, there we go. Let's go ahead and take one more tile and then one more tile at that. All right, that'll do. Because we can get back to that spot pretty easily, so I'm not too worried about them making more progress. Oh, this is... Oh, there it is. Baby. Not a lot of folks that realize that once you find that second to last tile, that automatically means that you found the path. There's a lot of folks that'll even hesitate on that tile. So, looks like we had a group full of those sorts of folks. And as a result, Baer snuck away with the W on a fairly risky dive, I will admit. That really wasn't worth it, actually, considering how slowly folks qualified. I could have very easily just walked in with the group. Although, honestly, I think it might have been more risky to do that. It might have been more risky for me to walk into that big group of beans and risk getting... Oh, no, that's unfortunate. All right, well, we'll keep running this one. That's gonna happen, I guess. That hasn't happened to me in a while, but it's really unfortunate that it had to happen there. But you know what? We'll chalk that up as a win. Nice W, Baer. Congratulations. Incredible effort. Solid performance all throughout the totally legitimate finals that just happened, and I'm really impressed that you managed to pull out the Dubski. Good stuff, buddy. Okay, so we'll just chalk that one up in there in the stats board, and don't let anybody erase it. Good stuff. Off to game 2 for today. Back to the DoorDash. All right. That's fine. I'll live with it. Let's see if I can get a better look at the actual correct door this time. If you're not aware, the way you can spot which door is real in this last part here, it's slightly lower than all the other doors. So I'm looking at this door right here being the one that's slightly lower than the other two. Let's see if I'm right. That would be on our left, I guess. Oh, God, did I remember that correctly? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was on the left. Yeah, I was moving the mouse to the right, so it was on the left. All right, here we go. Pack of wolves in front of me. Oh, the fake door in the beginning again. You hate to see it. Well, maybe we'll run into the real door here. There we go. And then maybe we'll run into the real door here. No, not quite. Maybe right there. That's got to be it. No, I'm getting fucking trampled. Oh, my God. I got sent to the back, man. Oh, I hate it. But there we go. Oh, we've got an opening. This is good. Oh, this is getting better. This is much better. Nice. We've got the clear lane. Somehow we ended up in the group that didn't get swarmed. Not again, man. I can't. This game, somehow it's been happening more often. I don't even know what it is, but I just cannot seem to figure out how to not get trampled. It's so heartbreaking. Don't you dare celebrate. No, you take it fucking back. I'm upset with this little owl right now. Any celebration of a round 1 exit is punishment worthy. You're going in the corner, owl. You're going in the naughty corner for a bit. That was a poor performance. DoorDash, I'm going to go ahead and say DoorDash might be my least favorite opening game at this point. Just because if you don't get the jump through the door correct, that's it. That's actually it. You're done. It's over. And I had the opportunity to recover even, but then I didn't get the jump through the door correct again. Would you mind? Would you mind actually not doing this 3 times in a row? And here's one more other thing that's totally unrelated, but I'm just going to go ahead and put it out into the universe again anyway. They still didn't fix 5v4 fall ball. It still exists. I'd like for that to never happen again, ever. 5v4 fall ball. Please just... How does it... my brain breaks when I think about it too much, and it gets me very upset. When I think about the fact that no one seems to have alerted anyone, like, no member of that squad seems to have alerted any other member of the squad that uneven team games are something they should have stopped from happening. Especially with 9 people left. No one wants to do a 5v4 fall ball. No one on the dev team should want to do a 5v4 fall ball. They should never want it to happen in the first place. How is it ever allowed? It makes my brain melt. All right, well, it looks like that rant was all it took. I don't want to get ahead of myself just yet, but all right, we got over the line. Oh boy, we made it. I had to take that moment while the negative energy was harnessed through the power of 3 consecutive door dashes. Not to mention the server error, that probably got me going too, but anyway, we made it. Positive energy's back into the 42 qualified. And now it's got to give me a slime climb just to redeem itself, right? Just to make things a little bit better. It was going pretty heavy into the negative category. And Dizzy Heights, you know what? That's a slight redemption point. That's teetering the scales slightly back over to the positive note. If I could get a gold medal here, you know what? That would just be a big fucking dumbbell drop right onto the other side, though. I'll tell you that much. That would tip them in my favor. Super strong start, but getting better actually as we go. In fact, looking pretty good now. Let's see how we can do up here. Got a couple boys out in front of me. He stopped me from doing dive meta because his body was in the way. Silly little jelly bean. He's just clean as hell through these jumps, though, isn't he? Except he missed that one. There we go. We got our chance. We got our chance now. Just me and Mr. Hot Dog. That was a little awkward, but we made it. Oh, this is looking good for me. I just had to say something. I just had to say something. He got hit, though. He's done it. And the dumbbell has dropped. Karma favors me this day, and I shall see nothing but good fortune for the rest of my rounds. 31 qualified, it could still be a slime climb. Now, call me crazy, but I would love to see a slime climb. They just feel so rare these days. Maybe it's because it's the only one I'm ever really seeking out. Rollout I'm never really looking for, but it makes its way in there easily all the same. Hey, at least it's not a perfect match, right? All right, let's try to get a little more aggressive this time. You know, the rollout's been pretty tame. Let's see if I can employ that new approach that I was just talking about before. So what I was saying is, I want to see if I can wait till somebody gets on the edge over here. Hold them. But that didn't really work that time. But that's kind of what I'm getting at, is hold them until like the very end when they can't really recover from being on the edge. My God, I nearly just fell off. Well, now that I'm losing confidence in myself, may not be the play I make, though. Man, everybody's over here. Let's go swap around a little bit. All right, we're good, we're good, we're good. Only 2 eliminated. We might have some gamers here. We might have some serious gamers. I'm gonna hang on to you for a second. That didn't really work for me. Oh no! I absolutely knew. I without a shadow of a doubt in my mind, what was going to happen the moment that I really committed to aggression meta was I was going to die. That was the only possibility, yet I still pursued it. What's wrong with my melted brain? I'm gonna blame Mediatonic for it because they took a laser gun to my head when they decided to include 5v4 fall ball. I'm still on that tangent. It's not gonna be a 4th DoorDash though, right? It couldn't possibly. Thank goodness. I was gonna lose my marbles. I was gonna lose my beans. Now I think we got another gold medal in us in a hit parade. This one feels a little bit more random though. We'll see how it goes. I tell you what, I definitely need to not go against the grain in the door section. I've been trying that out every now and then, and it's been nothing but trouble. I'm gonna knock that off. And not get knocked off right here. There we go. You just gotta believe. You gotta trust it's gonna be there. Okay, everybody's gonna be smart here, right? And we're gonna stay in the center area, not get shoved around, get ourselves a nice little position here. Okay. Not too bad. Not too bad. Dino Boy's getting knocked around a little bit, but it doesn't look like he's gonna get slowed enough to stop him from the gold. So I'll just try to shoot the gap here, see if I can get it, but no such luck. So be it. We'll take a bronze. We'll take an early qualify. I don't want to sweat anything on Hit Parade either. I've certainly had my fair share of trouble in this round. And this one's going a lot quicker these days too, man. I'll tell you what, people are getting a little bit quicker with the first and second rounds. Except for Seesaw. No one can ever seem to figure out Seesaw quickly. Well, some people can, but not 40 people at the same time. Now, it's probably not going to be a slime climb here, and the only reason I say that is to try to will it into existence with a sort of, you know, it's like a bait and switch. Reverse psychology on the universe. It's totally going to work, right? I mean, I don't think it's going to work at all. I think this is going to fail. There's no possible way it could give me the game that I'm looking for. The one singular game out of all the titles. Actually, Fruit Shoot's pretty good, too. God damn it, man. Ah, the assortment today has been... I'm going to give it a C- so far on the overall. That's not to say I'm not going to do my best, though. Team Green? Team Yellow. Team Butter. Got a tail. All right. So, first of all, we hug our teammate. Probably screwed him over right there, but I wanted to be friendly. Oh, he didn't even have a tail. I thought he had a tail right there. Sorry, buddy. I'm getting out of the way here. See, now, lucky for me, this first minute or so, pretty much irrelevant. I could stand here literally just getting knocked around by this thing all the time. It really wouldn't matter at all. So long as we've got a tail at the end, that's really all that counts. And we have 6 right now, 7. So we're looking pretty good. That was a sneaky red grab, though, I'll tell you what. All right, I'm gonna go get this guy again. That's my tail. That specific tail is mine. No, that one. I want it back. Blue, it's mine. Yeah, you know what? I'll take it. Good enough. Looks like mine. Whee! Well, another 50 seconds of this, huh? I can't get all that excited about a tail tag, man. And I'm sure it's gonna be around for the long haul, so I bet I might as well get used to it, but boy, is it just... it is what it is, you know? It's tag. But with tails. And you try to avoid the other guys. And I'm doing a pretty good job of that. Alright, we're down to crunch time, though, so I gotta stop complaining and start getting serious. 7 tails for yellow team, though. We've been killing it the whole round. 8 tails for green, though. Oh, boy. 9 for green now. Give me that. Right at the last moment. Gonna hug this boy. I can't believe that just happened. Oh, my God. I nearly just screwed us over completely. Give me that. Okay, we're back to 7. Wow. Don't tie again, please. Oh, I can't keep going with tail tag. It just has to end. Not only is tail tag one of my least favorite, but it's one of the most likely to go to overtime, which is so unfortunate. All right, there we go. We finally made it out of tail tag hell. Let's see tail tag pull up for this 3rd round now. Individual tail tag into 5v4 fall ball into Royal Fumble. And of course, I'm only saying that to will in. Well, the desperation play, honestly, it's a Hail Mary at this point. And it's gonna be a rollout. Naturally. All right. Let's see if he's learned his lesson. Try to be a little kinder to folks, Baer. That's been your MO for the most part anyway. You can stick with that. That's easy. That's your territory. We're just going to go with the old back and forth, the old tried and true. You know something I learned about this, though, pretty recently. Of course, you can do that little fancy jump right there, and that's no problem. Oh, no. I'm teaching people something here. Hang on. You can do this little fancy jump here. That's no problem, right? And then you just wait a little while, and you're like, oh, boy. Well, first of all, there's this. You just wait a little while. I promise. It'll get there. It'll get there. Might not even be on this side, actually. It might be on the other side that this happens. But I'm pretty sure there's a big gap on this one. And the point I'm going to make is probably already being made in your head. But I'm waiting for the timing to line up to try to make it myself. And it turns out, you know what? I think I'm on the wrong side. I'm pretty sure at this point that it's done a full revolution. And that there isn't actually a big gap on this side that you can jump over if you do a dive, which is what I was going to tell you and was waiting to tell you until this moment. So if we go all the way over here to the other side of the ring. Never mind. We did it. That's a great way to qualify, is if you just mostly ignore the game and just try to focus on showing people a specific part of the arena. Seems to do the trick. All right, we might actually get a 9v9 volleyball here, which would be totally fine. I'd be happy with that, actually. I'd be thrilled. Because then we get into a good final, too. Let's see it. Or we could do an 18-man fall fucking mountain. Okay. You know best, Fall Guys. You know best. Let's do it. Can we keep the W streak? I know we got the... Nope, it's over. Jesus, dude. I almost want to keep the dramatic flare up, but let's be real. This is going to take a miracle now. Miracles have happened before. I'll hold out hope. You just gotta believe, Baer. I mean, the music certainly helps my mood, I'll tell you that much. I fell. Oh, why? You gotta get up, buddy. No, it's too late. We knew it was gonna take a miracle, but that's alright. I gave it my best effort. Oh, love watching him celebrate, though. I'm glad that we're forced to do that. Thanks for watching another episode of Fall Guys, everybody. Thanks so much for watching the series on YouTube. I hope you're enjoying it. Leave a like on the video if you enjoy. That always helps me out a great deal. I'll see you in the next one.